To winterize your sprinkler system, you have to locate where the valve, the main control valve for water supply is to the outdoor sprinkler system. You locate that valve and you turn it like this. So this indicates that the valve has been closed. Now what you need to do, the main purpose of winterization is that when the water freezes, it expands a little bit before it turns into ice. And to allow for that expansion, you need to make sure that the water lines are empty, otherwise they will burst. So the water expands very slightly. So even a tiny bit of allowance or air in the system is enough to make sure it is protected. So the normal way of winterizing is that you drain all the system and then blow it with compressed air so that there is no water. What I have found is that another simpler way is just open the solenoid valves manually and bleed the system through one or two of the bleed valves, which I'll show you in the later part of the video. And once those valves are open and you have opened the solenoid valves manually, then you don't need to use compressed air for purging the system. Find your distribution box for the solenoid valves which control the sprinkler system. This is it. And inside there would be these solenoid valves, 1, 2, and 3. So each valve controls one zone, and these wires are coming from the sprinkler system controller. So what you need to do is turn this stem counterclockwise like this. That will mean that it is open. I'll show you a close-up. If you can see on this solenoid valve, this button shows on and off. So if you turn it in the direction of on manually, it will bypass the controller and the solenoid valve will open, making sure that the water is balanced on both sides and there is no pressure anywhere. My sprinkler system has a manual drain valve which I can open and drain the entire system. It enhances the security for winterization. You can ask any plumber to install it for you and it will save you the cost of hiring a compressor every time. So on the outside of your house you will find this pipe coming in for the sprinkler, and this is going to all the sprinkler heads, and there is that control box which contains all the valves which we are going to open. So these are the bleed valves. You open this rubber cap, open this rubber cap like this, and if you can see inside, this is closed. So I'll open it. As you can see now, it is open and no water is coming out, so all the pressure is gone. Now I can close it again. So it is closed. So just 90-degree turn is enough. So this is done. And put the screw back. Similarly for this one, I'll open the screw. And if you can see, it is closed. I'll just crack it open a little bit like this, 90-degree. There was pressurized water in there, and that is what we need to release. It is gone. As you can see, the valve is open. Now, no more water in there. That is drained. Once the pressure has been removed, you can keep it open like this. And you should be able to see it is open there. And then you can put this cap on, so slightly, to make sure no dust or any debris goes in. But now, if there is any water in this which expands during winter before coming ice, there is enough room in here to allow for it. And also if there is more, it can always come out. So now it is ready for